Hi, my name is Jonathan. I lead a pretty average life. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. As you can see, I'm white. It's not that big a deal. It doesn't really make that much of a difference these days.
Hi, my name is Dewayne. I'm a person of color, and in this society, that fact dictates my daily life. Whenever I meet someone, socially or professionally, I have the added stress of stereotypes. And living in a world of privilege perpetuated by the privilege, I have to find the food of my culture in the tiny ethnic aisles in the grocery store, if they even have one. When I walk around, people stare at me and prejudge me just for not being society's norm. I don't think you understand the benefits society grants you just for being white.
I love watching movies. Not gonna lie, romantic comedies are a guilty pleasure. I just love it when the hero is finally united with the woman of his dreams.
Hey, my name is Eric, and I happen to be gay. Now, when I watch a romantic movie, I may like the storyline or the sentiment, but I am fully aware that they are not making this movie with people like me in mind. Every time I hold my boyfriend's hand or wear the clothes that I like, I am prejudged because I do not follow society's norm. I don't think you understand all the privileges you have just because you're straight.
I love rock climbing, going for long walks, and training in martial arts. Fun activities that keep me fit.
Hi, my name is Sonia. As you can tell, I'm physically disabled. Training, martial arts, not for me. I have enough trouble finding wheelchair accessibility in buildings. When I walk around campus, people stare at me and prejudge me because I'm not society's norm. I don't think you understand all the privileges society grants you just for being physically able.
I go to church on occasion, and I like to keep God's presence in my life. I'm proud to be a Christian.
Hey, my name is Mia. Through a long process of research and personal reflection, I learned a long time ago that religion just isn't for me. It really bugs me when religion is shoved down my throat. One nation under God, and whose God is that? Even on our money, in God we trust, not me. And I guess it's not a big deal, but when someone thinks that I'm an immoral heathen just because I don't believe in their God, it really frustrates me. Morality exists outside of religion. I want peace and prosperity.
I understand how you feel. My name is Jose, and I'm Muslim. Not only do I have people call me a heathen, I also get questions about why my people like to kill Christians or if all infidels deserve death. Of course not. When some radicals commit some terrible act under the name of Islam, that doesn't mean that every or even many Muslims believe or support in it. I'm involved with jihad, yes. To me and most Muslims, jihad refers to a commitment to hard work, the struggle to find a noble cause, promoting peace, harmony, and cooperation. Not only do I not support acts of terrorism, fundamentalist acts of terror under the name of Allah contradict some of my basic vocabulary, principles, and beliefs.
Why can't we just coexist?
I don't think you understand how many benefits society grants you for just having a Christian background.
College rocks. My parents remember how stressful it can be, so they're helping me by paying for my tuition, my rent, and my food and gas. Because now I have more time for my academics and some social engagements. I even have some extra time, so I'm picking up the guitar.
Hi, my name is Brent. I'm the first person in my family to go to college. My parents would help me if they could, but sometimes they need my help. Apart from being a full-time student, I have to work 2 part-time jobs just to pay for food and pay the rent. To save money, I often go to bed hungry in a barely heated apartment. Because I can't afford designer clothing, people prejudge me for what I wear. I don't think you fully understand the benefits society grants you just for being born into a wealthy family.
I'm a pretty social person, and all my friends say that I'm pretty optimistic. I do get down sometimes, but I just go home, put in some good music, and chill with my friends.
Hey, my name's John, and I live every day with depression. I constantly feel down and feel like nothing I do is good enough. The smallest mistake can bring me down for the rest of the day. My friends always want to hang out, but most of the time, I just want to be alone. Since I've started seeing a counselor, things have gotten better, but I still have my daily struggles with depression. And when people find out that I live with depression, they're quick to prejudge me just because I don't fit society's norm. And they tell me things like, just cheer up or snap out of it. I only wish it was that easy. I don't think you understand the benefits society grants you just because you don't live with the stigma of a mental health issue.
My girlfriend is great, but damn, do I feel awkward when we're walking through the store. She goes into the women's section, tries on some clothes, and I'm standing there with her purse. Awkward.
Hey, I'm Bree. Going to the mall always feels like a struggle because I get looks from sales clerk for trying on clothes in the men's department. For me, gender is a spectrum, and I don't identify as male or female. When I wear guys' clothes, people prejudge me because I'm not society's norm. Jonathan, I don't think you understand all the privileges you have just for being cisgendered.
Wow. I guess I never really thought about all the privileges I have just because of the way I was born, or to whom I was born, or where I was born and raised. I feel so guilty that I've had so much so easily when others struggle and have struggled.
Don't feel guilty for who you are.
Acknowledge your privileges.
And use them to empower those who may not have the same privileges.
Because with great privilege comes great influence.
Choose that influence to promote a positive change.
The road to awareness is a journey.
Not a guilt trip.
And always remember, be the change you wish to see in the world.